Hey Capricorns, welcome to your general reading for the second half of May. This will be a general reading, okay guys? If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the readings I post each month. If you already know me, welcome back. And of course, I will leave information about what decks of cards I'll be using in the description box for you guys, okay? Along with, other information. So check that out there. Let's see here what we have going on. Okay, so we have radical acceptance, right? We have a lot of this going on. I'm feeling forced to accept, kind of feeling like a rebel without a cause. You want to rebel against something, but there's not much we can do right now. So radical acceptance. So yeah, let's see where this is going. And that's card 15 there. Okay. Potential. Okay, that's card 9. Related to the Hermit there. I have my deck upside down, that's why I righted them. So, potential at this time for you, Capricorn, to maybe, well, we'll see, there's a lot of potential in all areas of life. It is a general reading. I do focus on love, but, many things can come out. So, it's a good time to have things going your way. And the Hanged Man here, but it is reversed, okay? So maybe you're not seeing the potential right now. It is still the beginning of May while I'm recording this. But as we move into the end of May, probably you'll start to see things differently. An opportunity to grow here, I feel, with the Hangman, right? Come unstuck, because with the Hangman the right way around, it can feel like he's hanging around and things like that. But he's the right, the right wrong way up here. So yeah, I feel like, you might even feel like you're forced to do something you don't want to do. Maybe with what's going on, you don't really want to come out of lockdown, but you might feel forced to do it. So yeah, there's that going on there. Let's see as the rest of the cards come out here. Okay, 10 of Cups. Yeah, it seems like you're doing something against your will. You're not happy about this because the 10 of Cups is like the ending of a cycle. Happiness. So I feel like you're not happy what you're going to be forced to do, but it shows that there will be a lot of potential if you choose to look at it differently. So maybe if we look at it regarding career, you might not be happy to be forced to go back out to work, but there's a lot of potential that can come from this. And this is why I feel that, that radical acceptance, like I don't want to do it, but I have to do it sort of thing. Maybe if it's a relationship, because it could be to do with your emotions, maybe having a family going back to school or, off to college, things like that. May not want to let your children go off, but that's what seems to be going on here. Having to be forced to accept something you're not happy about. But let's see, because it's showing, good potential here. Yeah, 3 of Cups there jumping out. So happiness, good news on the way. 2 of Pentacles, signing a new contract maybe. Maybe you lost your job and you'll be signing a new contract and you'll be happy about that, okay? So it's like overall, you wasn't happy about maybe losing a job, but you sign a new contract which you're happier than originally you was at the initial job, right? Page of Pentacles here. So learning something new as well. A seed being planted and, maybe you're feeling a little uneasy, a little nervous with the 3 of Pentacles. Reverse there, like it's not going to work out or something like that, because you have to learn a whole new skill set. You're maybe not happy about it, but it shows good news on the way and a very solid contract for you to sign. It does seem to be more indicated towards work. If I was to relate it to love here, I would say, you know, you would have been unhappy about a relationship coming to an end, maybe with somebody with a significant age difference here. Again, a page can indicate a child when I was talking about a child leaving home. So here, in regards to a relationship, it would be like a younger earth sign, maybe ending a relationship. Maybe because they woke up, they didn't want to leave a relationship, but, you know, they felt maybe it was out of their hands here. Somebody dropped the ball, these pentacles reversed. Somebody stopped working towards their goals, okay? A joint goal. So maybe you ended a relationship or somebody ended a relationship with you. We do have cross watchers, so it can be that a Capricorn ended it with somebody else, right? Took a decision, even maybe to go towards somebody else here, third party, with the Three of Cups. And shows you wasn't happy about that, but you had to accept it, and now you're seeing potential from this relationship ending, right? You're being woke up here with the Hangman, learning to see things differently because your emotional stability came to an end. So you're having to rebuild your own, with the Three of Pentacles reversed there. Sometimes our foundation can feel a bit rocky when you know, a relationship ends, but it shows there's some good news on the way here. Somebody's made a decision here, maybe even to try and get back with you with the Three of Cups here. Okay, so I wouldn't even be surprised about that. And again, Capricorn, this can be somebody deciding, you know, to come towards you. I would say if that's the case and they left with a third party, maybe they aren't fully awake or, you know, ready to be with you yet, because the Hangman is reversed. So they may have started to wake up, but they're going through this awakening. They don't have all the information yet. So yeah, they're still like in this page mentality maybe here. So, but they're willing to learn and try. This is somebody who's willing to learn and try, seeing potential in this relationship now. Seven of Wands, yeah. So the sevens are about challenges. So it's like they're ready to fight for this. They've decided, okay, I'm going to fight for getting a person back. It could even be you, Capricorn. Like, you know, I'm determined. My mind's made up. But there's, you know, this journey to go on. There's these challenges to face here. You've just got to really keep being persistent and keep pushing forward here. You'd have to fight for this relationship, right, with the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to overcome things. Okay, my phone just flew across the room. So, yeah, it's like you'd really have to, you know, overcome big challenges with the Seven of Wands. So maybe if they did leave or you left with a third party, you're going to be met with resistance, right? So if somebody is in a relationship and there's a third party and now they want to go back after they've been with this third party, people really would be like, well, hold on, you know, what's happened here? You know, you can't just be in and out of my life and now this person's gone, you want me back. So you're going to be met by questions and resistance, or you have questions like, what are you doing here? So, yeah, Two of Wands now. So I definitely see with the twos and threes, this is about another person, multiple people, okay? And somebody, you know, made a decision and felt like, okay, I'm going back to make a new decision here, because the path they took them on led them down this path of anxiety, sleepless nights and worry. You know, they're starting to obsess now about probably what you're doing without them. Are you happy without them? You know, the love that they had and things like that. In regards to career or work here, you will find that, you know, starting a new job can be very challenging because you have new things to learn, but I feel very rewarding in the end. So you could be having sleepless nights about that and going back to work. I do understand what's going on with current events. So, you know, you may be up having sleepless nights like, do I go back to work? I don't want to, but, you know, I need to pay my bills, etc. So, yeah, I definitely see you having a decision to make. So when this person comes towards you, you are definitely going to be... I think you've had a conversation in your head with them before they've even got here. Like, I'm going to say this, I'm going to say that. And when they get there, you won't say any of all these conversations, what you've had in your head. Or it could be, like I said, somebody has in their head that they're going to say to you when they finally get to speak to you here. And it's just like everything they thought about and spoke about already, they won't say. So they're going to find it challenging, and they're going to find, you know, it difficult in communicating to you, because somebody has, you know, their barriers up here and saying, look, you broke us down, now you want to bring us back together here. You took away our foundation, ended our happiness because of this third party. There could even be like that a baby was created in a third party, you know, and it took you a lot to get over this, whether you're the Capricorn or a cross watcher. It took you a lot to get over this. You know, you went through a lot, let's say, you know, very tough times. You know, this wake up with the hangman there and feeling stuck and feeling, you know, you had to get to this point where you was okay and happy again, and now they want to come back, and, you know, it's like they're set on coming back with the Two of Pentacles there, and the decision being yours with the Two of Wands. Do you want to go down this road or not? As you can see in this Two of Wands, one of the roads does have, you know, maybe a tougher route, but I feel like this person who, you know, taking the route here may be guided because there's some birds above. Maybe they went away with a third party thinking, oh, there's no tough times over there, but out of the picture you can see there's a mountain. Who knows if that was even bigger than this, right? Because you can't see. It's like they could have took the leap of faith thinking, okay, this looks easier, and it was actually harder. And it seems like now they're back at this place where they're like, well, which route do I take again? So it does seem like, you know, there's some challenges because somebody has their walls up here. 7 of Wands. And I can see it here too. Yeah, 7 and 2, 9 of Wands. Their walls are up, right? And I get it why your walls are up. This 9 of Swords, all this anxiety they've caused you. But now it's their turn. Okay, they see potential in this relationship with you. They see happiness. They remember happiness. They remember what they had with the 10 of Cups. And, you know, it's like when they broke it down with this 3 of Pentacles reversed here, you know, you had to just accept it. You know, it was like it or lump it, we say in the UK, meaning, you know, you really had no choice in it. They took everything like that away from you and left you to face these challenges alone. And now they're back here because now they're feeling this anxiety and this push. The Fool. What did I say they did over this side? They took the Fool. So now it does seem like, you know, back at 0, you know, this is the card 0, so it's back at the beginning, and this is what I was saying here. Seems like they're back at making a choice. Okay, which way to go? Will they accept? So it seems like, you know, this time the decision will be yours, but it's still a very difficult decision. It's a very difficult time as well for making a decision when you don't know the outcome because of the Fool. You know, you got to have this blind faith with the Fool, with everything else that's going on. It's Nine of Swords, you know, the Seven of Wands. Seems like there's potential for this to go well, but it's a very challenging time. There's work to be done within as well as on the outside. The Nine of Swords is work within. The Seven of Wands is work on the outside. Okay? And if your career, you try to start a new career and it's faced difficult times, keep being persistent, okay? You have to keep pushing forward, keep being assertive, and accept, okay, we're going through these challenging times, but it will get better, okay? The Fool, it's like, you're ready here, but which direction will you take? Good luck, guys.